Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to show you my full Harry Styles merch and music collection. So it's been a long time since I've done a proper sit down video, but today I was like, you know what, why not, let's just do one and you guys get to see more content. So yeah, so this is gonna all be in like no particular order, just because I've kind of just grabbed it all and put it in a pile, so it's not going to be in any particular order. I will tell you though what era it is from though. So the first piece of merch is the Harry Styles Together London Night 4 poster. Yeah, it's massive. It was on my wall behind me in this spot, but because of the heat it keeps falling down, so you know, kind of perfect time to do this, right? So yeah, I went to London Night 4. I did have tickets to London Night 1, but I couldn't go, so tried to resell them, but no one bought them, so that was very sad for my bank account. But yeah, I'm very glad that it was a colour with black writing, because I've seen the ones that are black with coloured writing and it's just not it at all. This has to go on one of the walls behind me in this position because my wall that you can't see but I'm facing now is the same colour as this. So I was slightly annoyed that it was yellow because one of my walls, which has loads of my posters on, is yellow, as you guys know. The next piece of merch is the beige standard Love on Tour 2023 t-shirt. So it has this on the front and then it's got the European cities on the back. I went to Cardiff Night 1. I got very last minute tickets, but I actually had half decent seats actually. I was in, if you've been to the Principality Stadium in Cardiff, I was in U13, but I was literally like third row from the top, but they were still really good seats. So yeah, I don't wear this t-shirt very much, hence why it's so crinkled, because it's in storage. Because of the fabric, it's really thick, like not very breathable fabric. So yeah, this is the one I bought from the show when I went. I just don't like the fabric of it at all, and it's like a horrible beige colour, so not really my favourite, but it is very nice. Again, this is the t-shirt with the back. I kind of wish it had all the 2023 like dates on it, because I think he did some before he came to the Europe. I think he did some like elsewhere, or just had the full Love on Tour dates. Like I know it went 2021, 2022 and 2023, but that would have been cool. As I did say, this is in like no particular order. I'm kind of just grabbing it. So the next piece of merch is the blue Together tour hoodie. This is the front, and if you realise, the together is in the shape of a kiss, if you know what I mean. It's like lips, for Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. I think that's what it references. And then on the back it says Harry Styles and then the dates and then 2026. I kind of wish the Harry Styles had been in a different font though, because it's the same as the cities. I wish it kind of would have been in this font. That would have been cooler. Yeah, I really like this hoodie. The only issue I have with it though is it's quite bobbly. You can't really see it, but it was very bobbly when I first got it. I wear this hoodie all the time. It's so good. I've not washed it yet, but I'm kind of like, can you see? It's like quite bobbly. That is what it looks like, quite close up. But yeah, I really like it. It's quite big on me though, but they didn't have any in a size small, so I had to go for a medium because I really wanted this hoodie. It was like the one piece of merch I really wanted. And I was like, if they're sold out, I'm not going to get the other hoodie, which was the black Kisco one. But that I wasn't going to get a hoodie. I was just not going to get it. Anything else. So yeah. So that hoodie. Love it. Love it so much. It's amazing. One of my favourite pieces of merch. So the next piece of merch, it's actually a magazine, and I was very lucky to get my hands on this. It's the Harry Styles Runner's World magazine. My mum has the subscription for this magazine, and I think that's the only way you could get it, because I saw everyone else saying it's so rare, you can't just buy it online singly, you have to have been subscribed for ages. So I was actually really shocked when my mum was like, Harry Styles is on this. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it's quite damaged, because my mum reads magazines, like she folds them and like she chucks them on the floor like nothing, but I'm just glad I've got it because it's pretty rare apparently. But yeah, this is the Harry, and got the photo on the front. I'll show you a bit of this because I don't think many people have seen these. And then you open the first page and it's Harry shirtless on the front, obviously. What else would there be there? And then there's lots about the London Marathon because this came out in May, I think. Yeah, May 2026 it says there. So the London Marathon would have just happened at the end of April. But yeah, there's a lot about Harry in this. It's not all Harry, but there's a lot about Harry in this. The next piece of merch is the Rainbow Together tour t-shirt, and this is the London edition because I did go to the London show. I was not originally going to get this one. I really wanted the one with the Dance No More music video photo on the front of it, and then with the date, all the dates on the back, but they had literally sold out in a size small everywhere. It was only, they were like, you can have it, but it's like a medium or a large. And then this was this and the Fun Run t-shirt, which my mum got, were the only ones that had it in a small. And I think it's really cute because on all the labels for Harry's clothing merch, it says it's a lifetime of picking from one or the other, which is a lyric from Painting by Numbers. So this is really cute. I actually really like it now. I didn't fully love it at first, but I have really grown to it and I do really like it. Also, prices were, the poster was £15, the hoodie was £85, the t-shirt I just showed you was £40, and the beige t-shirt was from Love on Tour in 2023, so that was 3 years ago. I think that was £35. Yeah, I think it's £35. Okay, so next is also from Love on Tour, but I got this actually later on. I didn't get this when I went to see the show, but it's the grey photo t-shirt. And this is so soft, it's completely different material to the beige one. It's like, can you see, it's kind of like this material, if you can tell the difference. But yeah, it's just so much more lightweight, it's so breathable, it's so nice, and I love it so much. I got this secondhand off of Vinted, but it is official merch because it's got the Harry Styles thing in there. I got this off Vinted for £5. So that is your sign to find merch on Vinted if it's too expensive. Like, just wait a couple of months or years as I did and then buy it because I love this t-shirt so much. I think that t-shirt originally sells for either £30 or £35, so I got that for a bargain. Okay, so the last piece of merch before I move on to music is the beige Love on Tour tote bag. This is the 2023 one again because I didn't go to the 2022 or the 2021 shows. But yeah, this is the one with the little houses and the music instruments. I think it's really cute actually. For some reason this one was about 15 quid cheaper than the one with Harry's face on it, which I think was a photo from the Music for a Sushi Restaurant music video. I thought that tote bag was really ugly. Here, I said it first. But yeah, I didn't like that one. And like, this one's actually really cute. I really like this one. I use it so much. I think it's just really subtle merch. Like, yes, it does say Love on Tour in it, but it doesn't have Harry Styles printed all over it or his face or anything. I think it's just really cute because, like, if you didn't know anything about Harry Styles or Love on Tour, like, if you didn't know what Love on Tour was, you wouldn't know what this is. But I really like it. It's such a good size tote bag as well. It's not just like a rectangle one. It's like that. That's like straight down. It's like a decent tote bag and it's lasted me so long. I use it so much. So yeah, if you do find one of these on Vinted or eBay or anywhere and you were considering getting it, I'd say get it because I love it so much. So next up is vinyl and CDs. So I actually own, if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that I've recently started collecting vinyls. So I currently have 3 vinyls. I have the Kisco vinyl, the Life for Showgirl vinyl, and the 1989 Taylor's version vinyl. I think I haven't shown the 1989 Taylor's version one, I don't think, but I have definitely shown the other 2. But anyway, I have all 4 Harry Styles albums CDs. So yeah, I think I've definitely shown them all on this channel at some point, because definitely in my yearly CD collection videos, and I definitely did a Kisco vinyl and CD unboxing video. But yeah, so I'm not going to show these in too much detail, but I will show you all of them. So I have HS1, which is Harry's debut album. So this is the cover, and then this is the inside. The most boring CD I think I've ever seen in my life. A plain white CD. Why, Harry? And then I have Fine Line. This is the back cover. And then this is the inside. So again, a plain black CD, but at least this says Harry Styles Fine Line on it. And then there's a photo, the lyric book is in here. That's the same for HS1 as well. Then we have Harry's House, and then this is the back. I wish he hadn't done it all in white, the track list on the back, because it is very hard to read. And then this is the inside. It is a blue CD. I'm not going to get it out, but this is the inside. I think this photo is really cute, I think. But yeah, anyway. And then I have Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally, and this is the back. I'm not going to show the inside. Actually I will, but I will just cover up the bit I'm not going to show. If you are a Harry Styles fan, you will know why I'm covering this. Okay, so yeah, that was very much a jump scare when I originally purchased the CD and vinyl. So yes. And then we have the vinyl. I keep forgetting how massive vinyls are compared to CDs. Because look at the difference in size. I'm always like, oh yeah, vinyl are like, come to like here, so probably like a 10-inch vinyl. Like, no, they're massive. So yeah, this is the front, this is the back, the exact same front and back cover, and the exact same gatefold in the middle, which I will not be showing because my hand is not big enough to cover it this time. So yeah, I got the red vinyl. The poster was there, but it's now here, because it keeps falling off my wall. This is the poster. You only got a poster with the red vinyl for some reason. I don't know why that is, because I messaged my friend. I was like, oh look, mine comes with a poster, does yours come with a poster? Because she got the pink one, which I really wanted. She was like, no. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I actually got something for a vinyl of a colour that I didn't really want, but I really wanted the album. And of course, as soon as I bought the red one, the pink one came back in stock. So yeah. Also, was anyone else expecting them to have like marbling or anything? Because it's just a plain red vinyl. Don't make me wrong, it's a lovely colour, but like, if you compare it to the photo on the website, it is a lot different. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not the end of the world. As long as it plays, it's fine. I don't have a record player or a vinyl player or whatever you call it, but I hopefully will get one soon. Okay, so that is all my official Harry Styles merch collection. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you soon. Goodbye!